I'm going to go over defense against a guillotine. What's a guillotine? A guillotine was made by some French dude in 1789, just Wikipedia it. Just Googled it a few seconds ago. And his name was Guillotine, Joseph Guillotine. It's a biblical name, Joseph. Joseph Guillotine created, he suggested in 1789 that they come up with another way, according to History Channel, another way to execution. So I guess basically what this thing is, you put your head into this thing and your arms in here, and they got a blade on this pulley system, and they drop this blade and they cut your head off. That's what a guillotine is. That's a very, very crazy. He had to be crazy to even think about coming up with something like that. Mr. Joseph Guillotine, this is for you, dude. The guillotine later on became a jiu-jitsu move because it looks, your body's in a similar position. It's in the guillotine position. He's gonna help me out. So look, basically, see this? Guillotine, head gets cut off. Head gets cut off. This is a guillotine. This is just not a cool move, all right? So, the way to finish the guillotine, no, I'm not even gonna go because it's not a guillotine video. I'll do a guillotine video in a second. I'll show how to finish the guillotine. But right now, we're gonna go to guillotine defense first. So how to defend a guillotine. Oh, and we gotta defend it on the ground and on the feet because you can do this move both on the feet and on the ground. This move is a good move because it's a blood choke. If anybody knows anything about blood choke, is you have two arteries. All right, you have the carotid arteries, one carries the blood up to the brain, the other brings it down. When you seal those two, no blood to the brain, no oxygen, lights off, you go to sleep. Happened to me before, it happened to a lot of guys that train jiu-jitsu. You go to sleep. Anybody that's a fan of UFC, Lyoto Machida was fighting John Jones. John Jones put him in a guillotine, standing guillotine on the fence, and the referee had to pull John off. John let him go, Machida just fell out. I went nap. Guillotines is a very easy move to get on people because basically if your head's on the side of my body, either side, you're in the guillotine position, and that's going to act as that thing that's going to cut your head off. I can put my hand under your throat. There's different ways I can finish this grip. Again, we're not going to the guillotine defense. So I'm going to be the guy getting guillotine because I have to show you guys how to get out of it. First we're going to do it on the feet, then I'll cut and we'll do a guillotine defense on the ground. All right, so heads in, I'm guillotined. All right, first things first is I don't want to be in the guillotine position. So I need to get my head up, take this arm, put it over his back on the spinal cord. All right, now I need to get my butt down and my head up and still start pushing away from this guy. All right, now, if I want to go to the ground, I can get to the ground. But I'm not going to go to the ground yet. I'm going to lift my head to the sky, so I'm walking towards the back, and I have this position. I can punch him, or I can wrestle him, whatever I need to do to get him down. By the way, I can do this. Guillotine, same spot. Boom. Now, the side that my arm's on, I can come circle around and hook the nearest leg. Once I hook this leg, I'm down in cross-side position. Better position for me. One way to get out that guillotine. All right, so and another way I'm in here is to get the heads up and just work that grip out and then get the head out. Pretty much. And if you end up wrestling a guy, let's say, come here, let's say I shoot in and he guillotines me. And this is for the wrestlers out there. So we're here and we're going in our position. Come around this way. We're here coming in our position, I'm here. Now, if you shoot on the guy and you guillotine him, what you don't want to happen is him start doing this, and he sprawl, and you're in this position. This is bad, because he can still finish the guillotine, and you're in trouble. So now you have to do all this extra stuff. You come back up. So we're not here, all right? We gotta be careful. So when we're here on this guillotine, come back up, stand up. We're here on this guillotine, turn a little bit. We're here on this guillotine. Make sure we lock the legs together. Once we lock these legs together, we can come in here, pick this guy up, and turn him to the side. Again, on cross side. I don't gotta worry about getting finished. Even if he keeps it, keep it. Even if he just managed to keep this choke, his hands are locked in. He has no leverage to finish me here. It's only a matter of time before I start picking, and then all of a sudden I got a kimura. You know what I mean? I want a whole nother, depending on your skill level. But I'm just saying, for the wrestlers that shot in there, always give it for everybody different skill levels. If you're brand new to it, just maybe in here, I'm on this guy here, get out of there. Maybe I'm here, fighting, I'm here, right? Maybe I'm here, and then my arm's up here, I come in, I come, There's a whole bunch of ways to defend this guillotine, honestly, because it's a very common move, and you see it a lot. It just depends on your game. So I would stick to just the basic stuff. Arm over, that doesn't change. Butt down, that doesn't change. Head up. You're doing this, you're in trouble. All right? Take some leverage for him. Hit your head up, hit that butt up. Start picking that grip. Walk around. If you find yourself involved with wrestling his legs, make sure you get those legs together. Get the cross side. You get the cross side, now you get choked. That's simple. All right? So, tell us what you like. Comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Show 'em.